In the far future of humanity, beyond the stars, lies a world of endless sand. A desert planet where water is scarce, power is fragile, and one substance rules them all: spice. On the edge of empire, House Atreides is thrust into a deadly game, betrayed, broken, and scattered. But from the ashes rises a boy with visions of a holy war and a destiny far greater than he ever imagined. On the unforgiving desert world of Arrakis, beneath mountains of sand and scorching winds, lies the galaxy's most precious resource: spice. Not gold, not oil, but a mind-altering substance that fuels interstellar travel, grants visions of the future, and bestows immense power upon those who consume it. Control of Arrakis means control of spice, and control of spice means dominion over the known universe. This is the crucible into which House Atreides is cast. The story begins with Paul Atreides, heir to the noble house, as his family is assigned governance over Arrakis by the Emperor himself. Yet beneath this prestigious appointment lies treachery, a political trap set by the Emperor to weaken the rising influence of Duke Leto, Paul's father. The former rulers of the planet, the cruel and gluttonous House Harkonnen, are not gone. They are merely waiting in the shadows to strike. As House Atreides arrives on Arrakis, they are greeted not only by a hostile environment, but also by a native people known as the Fremen. Fierce, secretive warriors with piercing blue eyes, stained by lifelong exposure to spice. In their culture, every drop of water is sacred. They live with the sand, speak with reverence to the giant sandworms that roam the dunes, and walk in rhythmless patterns to avoid the beast's wrath. But the desert holds more than just physical challenges. It whispers to Paul. Plagued by strange dreams and haunting visions of the future, Paul begins to suspect he is at the center of a destiny far greater than himself. Trained from birth in the disciplines of combat, politics, and the Bene Gesserit mysticism passed down from his mother, a secretive sisterhood who manipulate bloodlines and belief across centuries. Paul is tested in mind and body. He has shown pain, he has shown fear, and he learns to master both. Then betrayal erupts. In a brutal coup, House Harkonnen, backed by the Emperor's deadly Sardaukar warriors, launches a devastating attack on House Atreides. The result is swift and merciless. Duke Leto is slain. The proud banners of House Atreides are torn from the palace walls. Amid the ashes, only Paul and his mother, Lady Jessica, survive. Fugitives cast into the deadly desert. What follows is not a journey of escape, but of transformation. Guided by visions and the whisper of prophecy, Paul seeks refuge with the Fremen. They are wary of outsiders, but within Paul they sense something ancient, something foretold. Long ago, the Bene Gesserit seeded myths among the stars, a prophecy of a savior from beyond the world. Paul fits the signs, but signs can deceive, and belief is a blade that cuts both ways. To earn their respect, Paul must fight. When challenged by a young Fremen warrior, one he saw in dreams as a future ally, Paul is forced to kill. It is his first true death, not just of the warrior, but of the boy he once was. As he walks deeper into the desert with the Fremen, Paul glimpses the future not as a single path, but as a web of endless possibilities. In some visions, he is a liberator, leading the Fremen in revolution. In others, he is a conqueror, unleashing a holy war across the galaxy. One future offers salvation, another, damnation. Paul now faces a choice: to resist the power stirring within him, or to embrace it and risk becoming the very tyrant he fears. And so, beneath twin moons and endless sand, a legend begins to rise. The boy becomes something more. The desert swallows the past, and the fate of empires shifts with the winds. This is not just a story of survival. It is the awakening of a Messiah, a reckoning long foretold, the beginning of Dune. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie recaps.